guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is testing out the Collection Lasting Perfection Ultimate Wear Foundation. So I recently picked up 2 shades of this foundation. It's not a new foundation, it's just a foundation I haven't tried yet, so I wanted to try it out. And I've got the shades Cool Ivory 1 and Warm Beige 3. Now I feel like Warm Beige 3 is my summer shade. Cool Ivory 1 hopefully will be my winter shade. Or just any other time than summer, because I'm only ever tanned for about 2 or 3 weeks of the year, and that's in the summertime. So this really needs to be my colour for the rest of the year. So yes, I'm not sure if it's going to be my colour. Probably too dark, but we shall see. So I've seen a couple of reviews of this online and it looks pretty good. It says it lasts for up to 16 hours, flawless coverage, minimises imperfections, it has SPF 20 and it's oil free. So all good things that I like. So yeah, I'm hoping it's good. So yeah, let's see. And it was only like $5.99, so an absolute bargain. So yeah, let's just get started. Okay, so like usual, I will apply my Barry M Flawless Hydro Fix Primer Water. Now I love the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer, so I'm hoping that I also love the foundation, but I've got a feeling it's going to be a bit too dark, so we'll see. Okay, so I'm going to use my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush to apply the shade Cool Ivory 1, and that's the lightest shade. I think that they did. I think so anyway. This is the lightest shade I saw in the shop. And it's a pump, which is really handy. That colour, I can instantly tell it's too dark, but we just gotta go with it now. Okay, so this is how it's looking. I did one layer, but I went over my cheeks just a little bit because they were looking quite red. So I feel like it's not full coverage. I would say it's medium coverage. The colour is way off. I don't know if you can see like the colour difference between my neck and my face. Way too dark. So if I used it again, I'd have to mix it with a lighter foundation or a foundation white mixer. But I think that the coverage is good, so I like that. I like the way it looks on my skin so far. It doesn't look too matte, but it doesn't look too oily. It looks just about good at the moment. I'm a bit skeptical because I feel like it might start to look a bit dry throughout the day. I feel like this is the type of foundation that can suck the life out of you, but I may be like prejudging there, I do not know. So I'm just going to finish up the rest of my makeup now, including the concealers, all the other makeup, and then I will come back then to see how it's looking then and give you my thoughts. So yeah, see you in a bit. Okay guys, so my makeup is all done. You will not believe, if you could see my face in real life, you would not believe the difference between my face and my neck. I will not be leaving the house today looking like this because it is an embarrassment. So wow. On that note, this is kind of like a who's let down for me with the foundation. Is if this is the lightest shade that they do, it's kind of like a no-go from there really, because I can't wear a foundation that is way too dark for me. This might be okay in the summer, but if I wanted to wear it throughout the rest of the year, I'd have to mix it with other foundations or white mixers, which is a pain. It is a real pain. But so that's a huge letdown for me. I feel like it does suck the life out of your skin though, so I don't know. So far, not so good with this foundation, but we don't know. I'm looking at myself up close now. My skin looks good. My skin looks even. It looks okay, but it looks dry. It does look dry. This is not giving me any hydration. So yeah, we'll see, but it's not looking great. It's 9 o'clock now, so I'm going to leave it on for 8 hours roughly, Sometimes I do 7.5 depending on like how my day goes. But like normal with my foundation reviews, I'm going to check in after 2 hours, then 6 hours, and then 7.5 or 8 hours throughout the day, and I will film to let you know how it's looking and my thoughts on it. But don't have high hopes. I mean, this was $5.99, but it's not thrilling me so far. So yeah, we shall see. I may be proven wrong, so we do not know. But I will not be leaving the house today. It's quite shocking, actually. Wow. So yes, I will check back in with you now in 2 hours to see how it's looking then. So see you then. Okay, so it's been 2 hours now since I first put on the foundation, and I'm not joking, it's getting darker. So I actually didn't think this was possible, but yes, look at it. We are actually oxidizing even more. We are getting darker. So I've got to be honest, guys, I don't know if I can last the whole 8 hours with this foundation on. I've got to be honest, and it's just getting darker on my cheeks. Really strange. So it's not looking good, guys. I might not even finish this video. I might only go to like 6 hours and then take it off because I just don't like it. I can't help it. So we'll see how it goes for another few more hours, but it's not looking good. So see you then. Okay, it's coming up to 6 hours now. I think it's been about over 5.5 hours, and I am going to take it off just because it is so dark and I want to go out tonight, so I need to do new makeup, obviously. So I am going to wash it off and put on different makeup. But I've got to be honest, I wouldn't say there's many things wrong with the foundation. So the only thing that's wrong with it is the colour of it, and it's not that hydrating. So reflecting on it, it hasn't turned out too bad throughout the day. It's lasted quite well. So basically next time I just would use a really hydrating primer. I wouldn't just use the Barry spray. I'll use like a proper hydrating primer. And maybe I wouldn't use as much powder because maybe the amount of powder that I used didn't help the fact that it is drying out my skin. So that's what I would do next time. But the only reason that I'm taking it off now is because of the colour. I cannot leave the house, and I feel really uncomfortable as well, even just in the house with this kind of foundation on, because it is totally different to my neck. I feel quite uncomfortable with it. So that's the only reason I'm going to wash it off, and then I'm not going to last the 8 hours that I normally do with a foundation review. But if they did a lighter shade, I would be happy to purchase it in the future, just to retry it out. It's just the colour is just too much for me. I'm going to have to wash it off. So yeah, I am going to wash the makeup off now, so that will end the video here. So actually, just let me know in the comments, guys, what you thought of this foundation. What are your experiences of this foundation? Because I know I'm not the only pale-skinned person out there, so is there a lighter shade that I've missed? I mean, I only bought it in the shop and this was the lightest one that I saw. So let me know in the comments, guys, because I'm really confused about this. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. So yeah, those are my thoughts. Too dark, but could have potential if used with a hydrating primer and a paler shade. So yeah. Okay, so that completes this video. This was my foundation review of the Collection Lasting Perfection foundation. I hope that you liked this review. I hope it was helpful if you were thinking of buying it, if you have similar skin to me. So yeah, if you did like this video, please give it a big thumbs up down below. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're not already, so you can see all my other videos. And leave a comment down below if you've tried this foundation and what are your thoughts on it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!